Hello, everyone. So I decided I would start putting together some video clips that answer some frequently asked questions. And the most recent question I got was from my brother David on Wednesday. I had the rare opportunity of getting to see him, and it was really nice. And his question was a really good one. His question was, can you help someone? Can hypnosis help someone without knowing the cause or their particular issue? And the short answer is yes, I can help them with hypnosis. I need to know a little bit about them, but as far as having someone relive a traumatic event by telling me again about the event, I don't have to know that because the subconscious mind already knows everything that that person has experienced. It knows it even better than the conscious mind does because remember, the subconscious mind never goes to sleep. So if someone has something they're dealing with and they don't really want to bring it up and it indeed could even re-traumatize them, we certainly don't want to touch on that. But it can help them. The most important thing, though, to make that work is to do the hypnosis on a regular basis. One of the most interesting things that I find, and it's like catching a kid with their hand in the cookie jar, when I ask my clients, how are you doing on your hypnosis? How are you doing on your recordings? Since the last time we saw each other. And when they respond, I've only done it twice, or I've not done it at all. And don't be mad at me, but I haven't done it at all. I'm never mad at them because each person is going to go on their own rate, at their own pace. And so it's really up to the individual what they're driven to do. Remember, they came to me for hypnosis and wanted to learn because they had a desire to make some kind of change. And there may just be some resistance at first for people not really wanting to do it because it's different, it's new. I love it when people get really on board and they're making those amazing changes so swiftly. Hypnosis can help, but you got to do it. And you'll find your own rhythm. You'll find your own pace to do your hypnosis. It's really up to the individual. But I think people are really surprised when I say you really need to look forward to doing hypnosis in some way every single day. And that surprises people because I think some people come to me for hypnosis with the expectation of it being a one and a done type situation. And it just doesn't work that way. If you think of the subconscious mind and all of your belief systems are in the subconscious mind, it took years and years and years and years and years for you to get to those particular belief systems to exactly where you are now. It took years to get you there. Now, it shouldn't take you years and years of hypnosis to get you to a place where you're comfortable. But you are going to get there faster if you actually do the hypnosis each and every day. And to keep people from having to come and see me just for their hypnosis, I really want to offer people the opportunity to do their hypnosis completely on their own without my help. So all of my clients, anybody doing a hypnotherapy program, gets to learn how to do self-hypnosis completely on their own. So they don't have to have a recording. They can use anything that's going on in their life that they want to be better or to improve upon and use that self-hypnosis to do that. I also have the Meetup group. You can go to meetup.com and look for Oklahoma City Clinical Hypnotherapy. Find my Meetup group. There are lots of free offerings out there. There's also some really low-end cost offerings out there as well. But that's really not what this video is about, but I did want to mention that because it's out there and I want people to take advantage of the free things if they're just wanting to sample. This video is more about being able to help you help yourself without even knowing what the it is. When we have things in our past and it's in our subconscious mind, it's written on the cornerstone of who we are. The subconscious works like this. In order to release those old belief systems, it has to have something to replace it with. So what it replaces it with is going to be the thing that it hears over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's why hypnosis is so important to do on a regular basis. It's what I call maintenance. You want to keep that maintenance up. Now, as I was sharing with my brother Dave about hypnosis and maintenance, what popped in my head so automatically I think it's because I need to get my hair done, is that as a woman, I don't think a thing about going when it's time to get my roots dyed. Women of a certain age, and even women of not so much a certain age, we like to keep our hair maintained. So I don't just get my hair done once and then say, okay, it's good for a lifetime. I go get it done on a regular basis. The same with people who get their eyebrows waxed or their mustache waxed or a pedicure or a manicure. You don't just go get your manicure done once and say, my nails look great today and I never have to do it again. You go do it again. You go do it over and over again because you like the way it makes you feel. It makes you feel pretty. It makes you feel put together. Men, if you can't relate to the pedicure, and I know some of you can, think about working out. Think about when you go to the gym and how good it feels after you've gone to the gym and you've got that bump of energy because all of those endorphins are running through your body because you just had a really great workout and you feel really good about it. Hypnosis is the same way. You know, the people that come to me and say, I don't know why I don't do it, and I always feel so good after I've done it. Get back to that. You deserve to take care of yourself, knowing that you don't have to relive the experience every single time you practice hypnosis, and looking forward to that tipping point. It's that time when all of the hypnosis work that you've done all of a sudden tips, and the things you had to force yourself to think about in a positive way, all of a sudden it's organically what you're thinking about naturally. It's a really magical thing. I don't like to use that word a lot in hypnosis, but it really is a magical thing to experience that tipping point. You can and you will. Have faith in yourself. Have some confidence in your ability to do it. If you still feel like you're being resistant to your own hypnosis program, then I encourage you just to keep listening to the hypnosis recordings even while you're doing the dishes. Never, of course, while you're driving a car or operating machinery, but you can still get some benefits from just listening while you're doing something around the house. It doesn't have to be a particular time each and every day, but it certainly is nice when you tell yourself that you deserve to have that break in the middle of the day. I have this really cute poem on my wall out there, and I tried to remember it off the top of my head, and I couldn't. So I wrote it down, and it says this: your mind is a garden, your thoughts are like seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. That's been around as long as I can remember, but it is so true. What are you feeding your mind? Whatever you feed your mind, you're going to get more of. If you are ruminating on negative thoughts, negative behaviors will ensue. Your mind's just designed like that. Your subconscious mind is designed to take instructions. It takes its marching orders from you. So if the things you are telling your subconscious mind, even just your thoughts, or you default back to your old ways of doing things, your subconscious mind is going to get right back on the old way of doing things, and it's going to carry that out because it's familiar and it's hardwired in your subconscious mind. But you can reshape those neural pathways. You can build better ones. You can do that through hypnosis. You can do that all by yourself, all without my help. But I'm here if you need me. So remember, my clients, if you want to take advantage of those courses that I have on Meetup, it doesn't cost you a thing. For those of you that are wanting to check out hypnosis, set up a discovery session with me. For those of you that are my clients and just want to do a little maintenance and a little check-in, we always have those 30-minute mini sessions. And first responders, if you want those, they're yours as well. They don't cost you a thing. 30-minute mini sessions. And talk to me about some classes. We'll get you set up. I think that's all I have right now. But I'm going to be doing more of these videos. I'm going to be answering more questions. And I know I kind of answered several questions here today, but I think they're important ones. So I'll go back and try to edit things out that maybe we don't need. So if you see any little glibs or bleeps in there, I'll take out the unnecessary stuff, and that's what you're seeing. You're going to see more videos, contact me at Renee, RENAE, at okchypno.com if you have questions for me. I love hearing from you. I love teaching and I love this profession. I can't think of a better way to live my professional life than sharing hypnosis with the rest of you. That's all I have. It's Friday. I'm so excited. It's Friday. Take care of yourselves, and you'll see me soon. Bye-bye.